Welcome to Couples Parlor, where we bring romantic relationship stories to life. Join us as we explore the many different kinds and facets of romantic relationships, the joys and struggles that comes with them. I am Kelvin. In this video, I will be narrating the story of Jodi and Joshua. They were both deeply flawed and toxic individuals who found themselves in a tumultuous and troubled relationship. Their story is a cautionary tale of how toxic dynamics can negatively impact one's mental health, finances, and overall well-being. Jodi and Joshua's relationship was marked by constant conflict and emotional turmoil. Their toxic traits fed off each other, resulting in a never-ending cycle of arguments, manipulation, and abuse. They both had deep-seated insecurities, which they projected onto each other, leading to a toxic dynamic that perpetuated their negative behaviors. As their relationship progressed, the effects on their mental health became increasingly apparent. Jodi suffered from anxiety and depression, constantly questioning her self-worth and feeling trapped in the toxic cycle with Joshua. His controlling and manipulative nature eroded her self-esteem and left her feeling emotionally drained and isolated. Joshua, on the other hand, displayed signs of anger management issues, struggling to control his temper and resorting to emotional and sometimes physical abuse because of Jodi's constant nagging, manipulation, accusation, and flirtatious behavior. One night, during an argument over a trivial matter, Joshua's anger exploded uncontrollably. He raised his hand and struck Jodi, leaving her shocked and in pain. The physical abuse had crossed a dangerous line, and Jodi was left feeling terrified and shattered. In the aftermath, Joshua displayed remorse and apologized profusely, promising that it would never happen again. Jodi, confused and afraid, wanted to believe him and desperately clung to the hope that their love could conquer all. She convinced herself that it was an isolated incident, that Joshua's love for her was real, and that he would change. However, the cycle repeated itself. Joshua's apologies and promises of change were short-lived, as the toxic dynamics of power and control continued to intensify. The physical abuse became more frequent and severe, leaving Jodi trapped in a cycle of fear, shame, and emotional manipulation. It is crucial to emphasize that no one deserves to experience physical abuse or any form of violence in a relationship. This scenario serves as a stark reminder of how toxic behaviors can escalate, leading to a cycle of abuse. It is vital to recognize the warning signs of a toxic relationship, such as controlling behavior, emotional manipulation, and verbal abuse, and to seek help and support to safely exit such a harmful situation. Their toxic relationship also took a toll on their finances. The constant breakups and makeups resulted in financial instability as they frequently spent money on lavish gifts and gestures to try and mend the relationship. Additionally, the emotional turmoil they experienced affected their work performance, leading to missed opportunities and financial setbacks. The financial strain only added to their stress and further fueled their toxic interactions. If this is your first time watching any of our videos, we thank you for watching. Please help us support this channel by liking and sharing the video with your family and friends. Also subscribe to our channel and click the bell button, so you can be notified when a new video is posted. Both Jodi and Joshua found themselves trapped in a destructive cycle, unable to break free from the toxic patterns they had established. They would break up, experience a brief period of relief, and then be drawn back together, believing that they could fix their relationship. However, each reunion only exacerbated the toxicity, as the underlying issues were never truly addressed or resolved. Their mental health deteriorated further with each reconciliation, leading to a downward spiral of despair and hopelessness. It became evident that they needed to seek professional help and support to break free from the toxic cycle and heal their wounds. Individual therapy could provide them with the tools to address their personal traumas, develop healthier coping mechanisms, and build self-esteem. If you or someone you know is experiencing abuse, it is important to reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or professional who can provide support and guidance. Organizations specializing in domestic violence can also offer resources and assistance to help individuals navigate their way to safety and healing. Couples therapy could help Jodi and Joshua navigate their toxic patterns and establish healthier ways of relating to each other. It would provide a safe space for open communication, conflict resolution, and the exploration of underlying issues that contributed to their toxic behaviors. Learning effective communication skills, setting boundaries, and understanding the root causes of their toxic dynamics could be instrumental in their journey towards healing and growth. In addition to therapy, Jodi and Joshua would benefit from surrounding themselves with a strong support system. Friends, family, and support groups could provide them with encouragement, guidance, and a sense of community during their healing process. They would also need to prioritize self-care, engage in activities that promote personal growth and well-being, and distance themselves from triggers or environments that perpetuated their toxic behaviors. Ultimately, Jodi and Joshua's story serves as a cautionary tale for anyone caught in a toxic relationship. It is essential to recognize the signs of toxicity and have the courage to walk away from a relationship that is detrimental to one's mental health, financial stability, and overall happiness. Seeking professional help, building a support system, and focusing on personal growth are crucial steps towards breaking free from toxic patterns and establishing healthier, more fulfilling relationships in the future. Please share this video to help others understand the consequences of choosing to remain in a toxic relationship that will ultimately destroy their life. Thank you for watching.